Hey guys, welcome to the Desmos portion of the test review. I am going to flip-flop back and forth between like Desmos and this sheet, but I wanted to kind of start off with problem number one. What I would do first is I would type this in, and then you're going to type each one of these in to see which one overlaps the two lines that these create. So let me show you. Okay, so if you'll notice here, I have the equation set up and I have all four choices. So let's see. I'm going to zoom out because I only see one line. Okay, there's the other line. So notice if you have a two, chances are you're going to have two lines here. So be on the lookout for that. So I'm looking for the answer choice that covers up those two lines. So that was answer choice A. Oh, it looks like it's B. Let's see. It's not C. It's not D. So let's go back to answer choice B. Do you see how it like covers it up precisely? Okay, so I'm going to go back to the, yeah, and so if you'll notice, right here, that 48, that's the one that covers up the line. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with problem number two, but I want you guys to see, oops, I want you guys to see that on problem number two, it's not equal to anything. So we're trying to find factors. Anytime it's not equal to anything, go ahead and put a 0 there. So I'm going to, when I put this into Desmos, I'm going to put zeros here for all of them. And then same thing, we're going to see like how these lines overlap. Okay, so I have everything written here. This is A, B, C, and D. Let's go ahead and check. And I have a feeling that there's going to be more than one answer. So I'm going to add select all that apply to the worksheet. Let's see. Oh, so it looks like X plus 2 is a factor. So A works. Let's see. B, oh, it looks like B works as well. Let's try C. C does not work. And D. D does not work. So we actually have two answers here, A and B. Okay, let's move on to problem number three. So this one does say select all that apply. So if you've noticed, I've come over here and I went ahead and set the first one equal to 0. And I'm going to do that for all of these down here. We're going to set it equal to 0. And again, I'm looking for more than one answer. So let's see. Let me try this one. Ooh, look at that. That looks good. Okay, let's try this again. I had the other ones on. Okay, so let's try. Oh, yep. So definitely A is one. I'm going to keep that up. Let's see. That one isn't. B. C is one. I like that. So I know D isn't one. Let's try E. Oh, E is another one right there. And let's try F. No. So it's these three here. Okay, so just to recap, this is what this page should look like. Let's go to the next page and let's talk about number 4. So I'm going to basically do the same thing. These are already set up as equal signs, so I'm not going to have to change too much. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at problem number 4. I put in the problem. Let's see, A is just x equals 4. So that does work. And let's see, -2 does work. But if you'll notice, C is a combination of both. So I'm actually going to choose letter C. And let's just talk about D. D is a +2. And do you see how that doesn't cover it? And a -4, and that doesn't cover it either. So the correct answer choice is C there. For number, this should not be a 2, this should be a 5. For number 5, it's going to be very, very similar. So we're going to do the same thing. Okay, this is question number 5, and let's see. It looks like they have like a lot of similar, like it's either positive or -9, positive -7, positive -1. So let's see if -9 works. Okay, so I know that -9 is a solution. Let's see if 1 works. 1 is a solution. So -9 and 1. 7 is not, -7 is not a solution. Let's try -1. -1 is not a solution. Let's try 9. 9 is not a solution. Let's try 7. 7 is not a solution. So I'm looking for -9 and 1, and so that is answer choice A. Okay, for this last question, it's going to ask us what is the most efficient method for each equation? And so we're choosing between factoring, using the quadratic formula, or the square root property. So the first thing that I notice about this one is I would solve this one using square roots. So I'm going to use the square root property here. Okay, this between these two, these are kind of difficult. So what I would do is I would start off by doing an X on both of them and see which one you can't factor. And that one you're going to have to use a quadratic formula. So let's see. So this one, I'm going to put a 10 on top and a 7 on bottom. So 2 factors of 10 that add to give me 7. That would be 5 and 2. Let's try this. So this one, if I multiply these two together, I'm going to get a 1 and then 4. So 2 factors of 1 that add to give me 4. That's impossible. So that's how I know that this one is going to be the quadratic formula and this one is going to be factoring. I can spell it. Okay, and that is it.